And I'm calling this right now. This was a classic Bein episode. We did so many great bits. Luke has AIDS, the cereal mascot.
What is this? What is this?
Israel Day. All these, a lot of Ja Rule.
It's coming down like an old CD commercial. And what Mike says is in yellow, but all the other things are in white.
Many classic bits on this episode.
So keep listening to the podcast you're listening to.
Don't change that. Don't touch that search bar.
Telling jokes and having smokes, riding bikes all through the night. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian. Coffee ice no matter what. Now you know he likes it in the butt. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian, being Ian. And life is shit, but you're positive. Let's find out what it's like to live a life being Ian, being Ian.
With Jordan. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Bein Ian with Jordan. Jordan is at the lake house on assignment doing research of what it's like to be happy. So we're continuing on in her steed. She'll be back next week. But I have wonderful, wonderful friends today with me. Maddie Wiener.
Hello.
Lucas Mones. All right. And Michael Recine.
Was I supposed to say something? I mean, do we have to say something?
Yeah, maybe
Is it
she'd be
Racine?
happier.
Is it not Racine?
No, it's Recine.
He says Racine.
I
says
say
Racine,
Racine.
yeah.
Mike Racine. It's
He does it.
Racine?
It's Recine.
It's the Delaware pronunciation.
Racine. I hardly knew ye.
Doesn't make sense.
Now, what were you saying? I should be what?
No, nothing. It was about Jordan, but she's not here.
Oh.
She's in a canoe somewhere.
Yeah.
She's in a canoe with a dog.
That's what I imagine.
That's pretty huge.
Spinning around.
She has the Davy the Davy Crockett crap.
Dude,
Davy Crockett hat.
Dude, she could pull off a
The
mullet,
raccoon.
actually. And I say that with the highest respect in the whole world. She
Dude,
actually
she'd be
really
so
could.
much hotter if she had a mullet.
We should talk her into it.
Dude,
It kind of could be huge.
Operation patreon.com/BeInIanPod. When we reach a certain amount,
Agreeing for
we
what we
will
have.
hold Jordan down and give her a mullet.
Jordan, you look really good as a skinhead, too. You should shave your head. Could you imagine Jordan with a shaved head? And that's like something she would do, too. Somebody could talk her into
I
that.
think I could.
think she'd look good with
If
the
you
shaved
gave
head.
me 35 minutes, I could talk her into shaving her head.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would
Or
you
even
say?
like pixie cut. Yeah, what's the pitch?
Yeah.
I mean, it would take 35 minutes.
Here,
but I
here.
just convinced-
I'll be Jordan. You be you. Ready?
Somebody hold her down. You'd have to put her in the thing that they give dogs a bath
Yeah.
in. You know. Oh man! Did you guys
She
ever? have-
really is like a dog you can't pet.
Yeah, yeah. She's got the vest on her. Did you guys ever have a rat tail? Did you have a rat tail?
I had a
No.
mullet as a kid.
Yeah, I had a rat
I
tail.
rem-
I never had a mullet.
I had a
Yeah, some
mullet in
kids
high
had that. It
school.
was kind of cool.
Rat tail was big in the 90s. Like
Yeah.
everybody in my school, like everybody and their brother had a rat tail. It was I guess girls couldn't. You couldn't really. You guys could have a rat tail technically.
You
but-
could, but it would more be like the rat tail wouldn't be the of note part. It would be like you shaved the rest of your head.
Oh
The
yeah.
rat, that would be the only normal part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is you like this one fucked up braid. There was one kid that had a rat tail when I was a kid, but he also like ate ants and he also ate like the cores of apples. I remember you could like do that at recess.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He
And so
ate
that's-
ants. I had never heard of that.
Yeah, he was like, oh, they're crunchy. I like them. And also, this is my hair. So that's like who I associate
Yeah,
the
well,
haircut
no,
with.
I mean, for sure, like Oregon, it was definitely more of a vibe. Like everybody was. First of all, I thought up until a certain point, everybody ate the whole apple.
No.
You were eating like core
You
seeds,
ate the entire
stem.
apple.
I didn't eat the seeds, but I ate like almost all of it.
No, I'm saying like,
Is that crazy?
he had nothing to throw away at the end
Oh,
of
okay.
it.
I do that. I do that with a pear. I eat the whole pear.
I eat that. I do that with a peach.
Even like the stick.
I ate the stick with a peach.
He fucks the whole thing.
Yeah. Like a Native American with a buffalo.
Every part of the
He
peach.
technically eats it. 'cause
Yo, you got to get to one part of the animal where you're like, all you can do with this is fuck it. With the pussy. What do you do with the pussy?
well, the core goes up his ass at the end. So it technically
That's
does
how you
devour.
make new peaches.
James the Giant Peach.
Just eat him with a fat ass. And Reed's coming
Now he's taking a journey through
James
Ian's
the Giant
ass.
Peach. That was a crazy movie.
What
Yeah.
was the premise of that?
The premise of the movie was a boy's parents are killed in a car
By a
accident.
a
By
rhinoceros.
By a
He just
giant
goes-
rhinoceros. This
Yeah.
is a
They were
studio
gobbled
film.
up by a rhinoceros.
It was a book.
Yeah, but it was a Roald Dahl
I know,
book.
but it was
Yeah.
still the fact that it was a studio film. They were like, let's get a rhinoceros to kill this boy's parents.
Yeah.
And then he's adopted by his, I want to say, his lesbian aunts.
I think they were sisters. But yeah, they were like abusive.
Wishful
Yeah.
thinking on the part of Luke.
At any rate, they were very. His aunts were very
Luke's 8
abusive.
years old. Like, I bet they eat each other.
I'm stroking my rat tail. Go on, girls.
Anything to get my mind off of learning cursive tomorrow.
Luke's like, I'd pay top dollar to watch them two broads eat each other.
The usher comes to the theater. I think that boy's eating his own hair. No. When my brother and I cut our rat tails, my dad kept them in a drawer, and I still have our rat tails.
You did them at the same time, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
ceremony?
Yeah. And I thought that was normal until I was sent
It's
away.
in like, it goes in like a baby book
That's what I thought. Yeah,
with like cigarettes.
I could if I have my rat tail still.
No.
Yes. Oh yes. My dad cut them and then he put them in an envelope and he's like, "You boys are gonna want this later." And then
On
When
your
you-
what?
was
You
it
turn it
when
into
you-
a wedding ring and give it to
He
your
did
girlfriend?
it with everything. Our rat tail, our foreskin.
oh, there are definitely people who keep. Is keeping your foreskin the weirdest thing? I don't think it's that weird, honestly. I mean, I grew up in a home where we're keeping the rat tail in an
We
envelope.
actually have it framed in my house.
We touch him when we enter the room.
Next to my graduation picture.
Are you cut? You seem to.
I'm cut, yeah. Yeah,
Can I say
unfortunately.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I feel like you
No
give
offense.
off the vibe that you.
I'm upset about it.
That you might. Well, 100% upset. By the way, I'm not thrilled.
yeah.
I'm not thrilled to be
No,
cut.
I'm
That's
not
why you're
thrilled
such an
either, yeah.
Once I
anti-Zionist.
heard
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you're right.
it all
You
starts.
got me.
Mike
I don't give a
Wissett-
fuck about anything. What the fuck is Palestine? I just want my foreskin back.
You're at the protest with the sign. Everyone's like, "What does that say?"
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I guess you can join our protest.
Yeah, his sign said
I
give
guess
it
you-
back, so we thought he understood what was happening. He said stop changing the border. Stop redrawing the lines. I don't think he. But then he took his dick out and his.
I guess you can join our protest. It's kind of insane.
I used to see those guys all the time in Union Square. They kind of had their moment. The
foreskin guys.
Yeah, yeah.
anti-circ guys.
I saw their first float at Pride.
Pride?
In 2016 or 2017. It was a pickup truck with just a couple of guys wanting their foreskin
You guys
back.
remember when we were
It's
just
so
at pickup
funny
truck?
that guys are like, something bad happened to me. I guess that I'm kind of gay by proxy. Something fucked up. There's something wrong with me. I'm going to join the gay parade. It's like, you have fucking nothing to do with this.
You guys remember when we were just a pickup truck and now we're a slightly bigger pickup truck?
Now they have like that big like sign on the that's like that takes up the
Well,
whole back
I
of the
saw
truck.
them grow. It was like 7 guys in a pickup truck the first year, and then it exploded to just so many people wanting their
8
dick
guys.
skin back.
Yeah. Once I started hearing about the fact that you get more sensitivity, I was interested in taking it. It was
Yeah.
interesting getting. But the reason I was gonna say you give uncut vibes.
Thanks.
What?
I mean, it doesn't make any
What are
sense.
uncut vibes?
Uncut vibes.
Besides the name of this episode.
No, you don't. You give cut vibes. I'm just talking about non-Jewish
Really?
people.
Explain.
Well, you seem Jewish, and so if you told me you were circumcised, I'd be like, yeah, of course. But you seem like you could be the type of Italian that is not
Right.
circumcised.
I am,
with
unfortunately.
all due respect.
Thanks. We only do it to pledge our loyalty to Israel.
Yeah, I mean,
wait a minute. Why do I give off cut vibes?
Because you have.
What's
I
a
mean,
cut vibe?
You seem like. I mean,
Jewish.
you seem Jewish, but also wouldn't you say he? Help me out here.
But
No. Let him drown.
You seem like you're cut.
No, I think it could be either way. With the
Well, I've also witnessed it.
yeah.
You've seen his dick?
Oh yeah.
Have you all seen all of each other's dicks?
No.
I haven't seen Mike's dick.
I guess yeah.
Oh, I guess yeah. Otherwise, you wouldn't know.
No, now that I think of it, no one has seen Mike's
No one's.
penis.
We've all seen each other.
Well, I definitely have one. Okay, so shut the fuck up.
He doesn't even know. Are you cut? They tied it in a bow. They did like a whole other thing for me. You wouldn't even understand it, actually.
My grandpa did it. He used a miter saw.
Oh God.
So no, I don't have a fucking penis.
That's had to have happened. That probably happens a lot where people get the circumcision and then they just lose the whole kit and caboodle.
A lot.
Yeah.
A
That
lot.
probably happens.
They're not using a fucking,
every couple
shop
of-
vac with knives in it. What are you talking about?
Every couple of cuts, somebody's
Also, it
losing
doesn't
the-
make any sense really. Who was the first person to be like, let's cut that off?
Well, I think it's in the
Jews.
Bible, the Jews.
Yeah. But why? Why did they do it?
That's a great question.
Wasn't
I mean,
it like a covenant with
it was a
God?
covenant
It was
with
a
God.
covenant with
What's
God.
The actual reason?
It's
To
like being
show
like-
that
it's
he
like being-
trusted and loved God,
It's
right?
like being hazed into a fraternity.
Mhm.
Where it's like, if you want to be in our fucking club, you
Yeah.
gotta cut your
You
dick
gotta-
off.
was like,
and-
you
I
gotta
bet you won't
pick-
cut part of your penis off.
You gotta pick that
didn't love
M&M
me.
up with your ass.
Well, I do think it's one of the weirdest things we do
Yeah.
as people.
Well-
One of the weirdest things that everybody does.
If you loved me, you'd cut your cock off.
Yeah, why is God so weird?
Yeah.
Why is God such a
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
weirdo?
Only worship me, bitch.
Yeah.
No one else.
Abraham is on this
Yeah.
mountain and he's like, see that son of yours? I want that tip off. Yeah, but I mean, and his son, I think Abraham's son who he did cut was like an adult. I think.
Yeah.
Right? And also Abraham was like 150 years old. It's a big,
I
it's a big
gasped
mess.
as if it actually happened. Like, who gives a fuck in the story? I was like, I can't believe they did that to a real adult man.
Yeah. Like
Well, that's why Islam is so popular,
Why?
because they say you don't have to do that.
But they do it.
Do they?
I think a lot of them do it.
Oh, okay. I
A
don't
lot
know.
of
Dude, is it only
Muslim
is
is
it like
uncut.
is it like Fahrenheit where like the rest of the world isn't doing this? It's just America.
Great question. I think
Whoa.
That's like-
the answer is no.
You know what I mean? They're like
Yeah,
every sidewalk
good
is
idea.
0.137 repeating units long, and also we cut off part of our dicks.
Yeah.
Like a weird Dr. Seuss country.
Yeah. Speaking of which, the uncut dick kind of does look Dr. Seussian.
It does.
Yeah, it looks like the
It
Lorax
looks like one of the
trees when they
Sneetches,
like
yeah.
harvested all of it and there's
Yeah.
nothing left in the forest.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They stripped it of all the nutrients.
One
very
fish,
Dr.
two fish,
Seuss.
red
Dude, that's
fish.
so
You
funny.
cut the tip of my dick off.
Dude, when my kid doesn't listen, I'm gonna go, look at his Grinch ass penis. Look at this motherfucker with his Grinch ass penis.
I guess the argument was made you do it for cleanliness, right?
Right, yeah,
Right,
because
yeah.
you like we don't get the cheese.
right.
Oh.
We don't get the cheese.
But you just
Squeaky wheel gets the grease and Uncut Dick gets the cheese.
Yeah, Uncut Dick does get the cheese.
Yeah.
By the way, I mean, I'd love to. Here's another thing. I'd love to experience having the cheese.
yes, me too.
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Just
Can't
the
be that
day.
bad.
Ew.
You
Yeah,
just
you
gotta
can put
wash
in a
your.
little jar.
You mean
Yeah.
a dirty
Just
dick?
You just
Give
gotta
me a
wash
day with
your
the
penis.
cheese.
A dirty dick.
Come
He
on,
puts in a
man.
jar that's like a rat tail and cheese.
Yeah.
Rat needs its cheese, dude.
I'm
The
really-
rat needs its fucking cheese.
I'm really telling on myself. Huh?
Oh my god.
You just have a whole childhood. You
You've
think,
just got a pocket full of envelopes of hair.
yeah.
And you're just putting cheddar in your penis. Like, I wish this was natural. I wish this was God.
No, I just remember being a kid and they were like, "Yeah, if you don't get a circumcision, you're gonna get the cheese." You remember that?
Never.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I've
They say
never
it gets
heard
really
someone
dirty.
once go.
Well, I told
if you
my
don't get the circumcision, you don't get the cheese.
well, I told my mom we weren't circumcising our son, and she was like, "You want to pull that foreskin back and clean it?"
Ew.
And I said, "I don't think you have to."
yeah, you do. That's how you clean it.
Well, not when they're like it's like a certain age or something. It's old enough where they're old enough where you have to teach them.
Doesn't
to
don't
do it.
people with foreskin come quicker because
It's more sensitive.
it's more sensitive?
That's what
what
I'm
I'd
saying. More
imagine.
sensitivity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
But imagine what you're missing out
but
on.
it'd be nice if it was a little more. I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind a little more sensitivity.
I don't feel a thing.
I don't feel. Yeah,
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 honestly.
same. Yeah, I don't
Honestly.
even. I don't even think I like pussy.
You're
I'm like,
fully gay.
every
Yeah,
time
it's
I'm
'cause they
fucking
cut off part of my
every
dick,
time
the
I
part
fuck
that
my
likes
wife,
pussy.
I go, I wish I had some goddamn foreskin or something so I could feel this pussy.
It was cool, but yeah, I'd love to be uncut. Love to get some of that cheese.
Yeah, it's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
I wish I was uncut.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, they don't really do nothing
Fully
for
bombed. I have a
vaginas.
female circumcision. You guys were like, yeah, it checks out.
Could you imagine coming in like 15 seconds though instead of
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
17?
It's severely cut down the time. I mean, they do that. The
No, it's really bad. Yeah.
The what?
Female circumcision.
Who does it?
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's the bad one.
I mean, that's like fully just like they cut off your whole. It's like the equivalent of cutting off your whole dick, basically.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's
There's
like
no
fucked up.
nuance with that one.
Nuances
Yeah.
are crazy.
Is it the clitoris?
Yeah, they
think it's
cut
a
it
tor-
off like they're taking a biopsy. Of
Easy, man.
and,
Ghost.
and before you start talking about Africa, maybe we should move on to something else.
That's true. Just totally no caveat. Just like we should totally shift gears. And anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing they do to women. Like
There's
what's
nothing they do to us.
Nothing they do to
There's
women.
absolutely, we're getting off scot free. We're not oppressed enough to have to earn a fucking pickup truck float at the Pride Parade.
No, you whore! I'm saying,
Jesus,
they
lady.
don't do
No,
it.
I understand
when-
your
when you
plight
get
being on a truck,
born.
being like, I want pussy to feel better. Let me be in the gay parade.
Well, can I
When
say-
when women get born, there's no circumcision-esque equivalent,
Oh,
correct?
they cut the belly button. They cut your belly button stick,
So
whatever
it's
that's
sort of the
called.
dick of the woman.
Yeah. Oh, but we got that cut too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no,
see?
there's no,
So for 1 second, you guys are equal. with us. You guys have it better than us.
I'd like to
For
have
like
the
one
foreskin,
instant.
and I'd like to have
you know
my.
what? I say keep it. Make it mandatory, goddammit. Take something from y'all.
I'd like to have my cord.
You'd like to have and your appendix.
You and your little strings and
Luke,
cheek.
Luke goes to the hospital. He's like, can I get my tonsils, my appendix, and my foreskin?
And throw the cord in. Like,
I bet they keep it. Like they must keep it in the hospital.
No, it falls
no
off, I think.
The cord falls off.
Yeah.
It dries up,
wouldn't it
right?
be funny
Yeah.
if
A
Luke goes
shame.
away and then we just see him in 2 years and he's leading the keep the cord movement?
Did any when your child was
No,
born?
keep
did
the
any-
cord
With
in
the
pride.
idea of you with a rat tail in the back and a cord in the front, just like two antennas.
Rat tail, front tail.
They're connecting like Avatar, you know, the heart tree.
Trying to suck your own dick, but you're sucking your own umbilical cord.
Yeah, like give me that placenta. Now I did that. You guys, would you ever eat placenta?
What is
That's
it?
more of
it's
a
like
thing.
birth fluid or something.
People do
People
eat
do
placenta.
that.
It's
right?
like
They
a
make,
little
like, hummus out of
organ.
it, yeah.
Hummus?
Yeah.
Well,
I knew
there
a
was an
lady-
episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians where Kim Kardashian tries to like trick her family into eating her placenta.
Yeah, like, I knew a lady in Portland who made her placenta into hummus, and I
That's
understood
why
it to be
Kanye
like
is the way he is. he ate placenta by accident.
made him crazy.
It made him insane.
He got like mad cow disease
Yeah,
from her
yeah.
pussy.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute. You've eaten placenta hummus?
No, I just know a lady who made placenta hummus.
Oh,
Is it bad for you?
consistency. Why did she make placenta jello?
Well, first of all, think about it, Ian. You don't have to you can put garbanzo beans in it. You can put tahini in it. You can make it a normal consistency of hummus.
I mean,
Just add
for
a little
good heavens,
placenta.
Ian, think about the tahini you can put in it.
I mean, let's not get crazy over here.
Yeah, but why not something like more like a rhubarb placenta pie?
Oh,
that
that's
seems
now
more.
You're wanting it to stay true to the original form.
Yes.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Now you're talking my language.
Mhm. Like
Yeah.
a
can't
What
speak to
is placenta shaped like?
I'm
though?
not the gourmand
I think,
here.
like-
Okay, that's
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
speak to it. You can
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
make
yeah.
us a souffle or something.
yeah. You've been around more placenta than us.
And
I
he's,
guess,
and he's
but
a
I don't
whiz in the
know.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to cook my wife's placenta.
Sorry.
Well, you had a chance, but you fucking blew it.
I blew it. Yeah.
Yeah, idiot.
I burned it. What's that smell? Oh fuck! I burned the. Oh, my boss is coming over for dinner, and I burned the placenta.
The alarm's going off.
You gotta. Where can I get placenta?
It lights your boobs on fire like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah. It's like a sitcom. You need some help in there, honey?
Everything's fine.
Where the fuck am I gonna get placenta?
You should
in
go back to the
20
hospital.
minutes.
Going through a directory looking for takeout placentas.
Yeah. Just go to the hospital and steal one, like from the windowsill, like it's a pie.
I'll take that. Yeah, I don't know what it looks like. I think it's a sack. SAC.
Okay. Yeah. And
Sack
it's like,
in the sack in the city.
so it's like, it's probably got like the consistency of Jello.
Probably, but it's probably could it be filled with a liquid? Could it be filled with air? We don't know.
We'll find
I
out
see.
after the break.
Yeah.
Stick around.
Hello Fresh. HelloFresh send farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes right to your door. Home cooking can finally be easy, fun, and affordable. Check out their taste of summer recipes like vegan firecracker, mushroom rice bowl, or sweet Thai chili pork lettuce wraps. They get sent, you heat them up, you eat them. What more do you want? They're easy when you're on the road, when you're busy, you got a bunch of kids running around, you got to have quick, fresh, nice meals. HelloFresh is the way to go. If you're headed on vacation this summer, don't worry about food going to waste on your doorstep. You can update your delivery address to get your box sent to you on vacation or pause your plan until you get home. Go to HelloFresh.com/SKAAPS for free appetizers for life. That's SKAAPPS. SKAAPPS. SKAAPS. One appetizer per box while subscription is active. That's free appetizers for life. Life. Who knows how long it's going to last? Squeeze as many apps out of it as you can. HelloFresh.com/SKAAPPS. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. Enjoy the rest of the show. Hey, everybody, learn to say swears in other languages with Babbel. Como tu culo. They teach you what you actually need to know without any of the stuff you don't. Their 10-minute lessons are created by over 200 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 trace weeks. Not años, weeks. One study even found that 15 hours of Babbel is equivalent to a full semester of a college language course. Can't get better than that. I use Babbel. I haven't been using it a lot lately, but it's fun. And to be honest, this is the truth. I started hanging out with a girl from Venezuela and we were conversationally speaking in Spanish. And she said I knew a lot more than she thought I would. And it's because of Babbel. Thank you. Yep. You got me some panoche. Puta. Join over 60 million subscribers who are learning a new language with Babbel. Here's the special limited time deal for B and Ian with Jordan listeners. Right now, get up to 60% off your Babbel subscription at babbel.com/ska. That's BABBEL.com/SKA. Rules and restrictions may apply. Bye. Adios.
Crest toothpaste. Who sponsors you, by the way? Do you guys get any big names?
ZipRecruiter.
We got who do we have this week, Ethan?
I actually don't want to talk about it, but
The producer of my show found like a potential sponsor for us that like wanted to buy ad time, and it was like for this web browser, and I was like, I think that's for people who want to look at child pornography.
No.
Yeah, it was like you can browse the web discreetly and people don't track you.
Oh,
whatever.
VPN?
I think so, something like that. Yeah. And I was like, "What is the? Who is this for?" Because
And then they were like, "Never mind."
Well, yeah. They were like, we heard the show. We're not really. We don't really want to be.
That's hilarious. Oh my god. That's so funny.
Sean McCarthy's on the show. I don't think so. That's not really for us.
No,
And then he like ghosted us, but I was like,
I'm
"This
sure
is."
he did. You emailed him. Hey, what's your site for? Are you guys on the Silk Road
for CP?
Yeah, I mean, I just think it would be cool if the podcast was sponsored by like things that, big networks are sponsored. Like if your podcast was sponsored by Big Pharma,
Mm.
Yeah.
like what podcasts are sponsored by Big Pharma or like, I don't know, Petco or something,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's all these podcast advertisers, but like nobody's sponsored by like
A big name.
a big name,
Yeah, no one's like the
Nestle.
Toyota-thon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nestle, exactly. So look into that, honestly.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Like, I no more liquid death. Give me, I don't
Dude,
know.
I would love some free Bunch of Crunch sometime, huh?
Yeah. Bunch of Crunch would be great. Oh, I love Bunch
what
of
if
Crunch.
we
Don't get
ran
me started.
cereal ads? Like
Yeah.
legit commercials.
You kind of look like you are a cereal mascot a little bit.
Yeah.
I love spaghetti.
You're trying to steal
Whoa,
the
dude.
You look-
Spaghetti.
I want more spaghetti.
Ian's like, give me your spaghetti crunch, and he's like, no, and he's like, all right, I'll just go watch some gay porn, I guess. the most perverted like cereal mascot. He's like, I'll just go do drugs and fuck some transvestite hookers. All right, no cereal for me today. That's Ian as a cereal mascot.
He takes off his costume.
All right, I guess I'll just go to the highway rest stop, meet up with some of my boys if I can't get the Fruitios.
Oh my God, dude! I almost threw up.
Hey, hey, it's the Fidester. The Fidester's trying to steal our cereal. Does your dad have any poppers?
He's like the Trix rabbit, but he's trying to get poppers.
No. It's like he can't get the cereal, so he's like, I'll just settle for some poppers.
He gives up so fast.
Yeah.
And the kid's like, what's spaghetti crunch? We're eating Fruit Loops.
Honeycomb, me want man cum.
He's like, you guys ever hear of Thomas Sowell?
He's a good man.
I do enjoy
That
that.
is.
Thomas Sowell's great.
God, that's funny.
You kids watch Gutfeld?
I don't watch Gutfeld.
Sure you do. I'm gonna go have some gay sex and watch Gutfeld.
I don't watch Gutfeld. I just agree with everything.
I bet you do.
Isn't Gutfeld?
I bet you do. I bet you
I
do.
just
Ian.
close my eyes.
I bet you do. When you're in a hotel room or something, you probably throw it on.
Nope.
What's your
Forensic
hotel room
Files
show?
nonstop.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Forensic Files, Home Life Network, 100%.
Home
That's a
Life
fun
Network.
watch.
What's
Yeah.
Home Life Network?
HLN?
Headline. I thought that was headline news.
No.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, HLN is headline news.
No, HLN is Home Life Network.
What is what is that?
They
though?
play Forensic Files on loop 24
What
hours a day.
I was gonna say
And
was
then they turn to CNN at
yeah, it's because it's
like
called headline news.
5 a.m.
Can
you look it up?
Just
I bet it's Home Life
fuming.
Network.
Yeah, it's actually because it's called fucking headline. Because you got it wrong.
Oh shit! Ian's like, Fruitios is part of this complete breakfast, and it's a bowl of cereal, like a butt plug, some drugs. Just some, whatever.
a needle.
A needle. Yeah, a needle. Oh yeah.
Like, do you put the cereal or the cum in the bowl first?
Oh man, a gun. I like to eat mine with cum.
By the way, I was in the park in San Francisco, and I was like leaning back. It was like a beautiful day. I was on a hill in this park, like near the Full House, and I put my hand on a full needle.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, is that okay?
No. You should see a doctor.
Well, when
The needle went in your hand?
It did go in your
This is
hand.
a couple years ago now. I mean,
But Luke, we've had sex.
I'm probably fine. Everybody I freaked out, and everybody I was with was like, "It's fine, But
Yeah,
You
I'm
know.
sure.
Now,
It's,
wait,
I'm
wait,
sure it's
wait,
fine.
I'm sure it's fine."
Did you go like this and you touched it, or did it go like in your hand?
First of all, if I saw a needle on the ground, why would I go, ah?
I'm giving you.
I'm saying I leaned back like this, with my hands kind of.
Was it parallel to your
positioned behind my
hand or
vest.
it was like
I
perpendicular?
felt
like
a poke.
Oh.
Luke.
I'm probably okay.
Now he's the
It
one that
would
watches
be
Gutfeld.
So
After putting his hand on that
funny
needle.
if you got AIDS before I did. That would be such a gift from God.
Is that a bet you can make on FanDuel?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
No, I think I'm probably
It's
fine.
gonna be a good Christmas, honey. I bet on Luke Mones getting AIDS before Ian. And guess what? Our number finally came in. Luke Mones got AIDS.
looks like we can get that bike from little Bobby. Luke has a full-blown AIDS.
We're going to Point Pleasant this summer.
Point Pleasant.
We're getting.
Oh man, we're getting the big beach
getting a
house.
room
You can have
the-
all
with
you
the
can eat
balcony.
spaghetti crunch.
Oh man, no, I think I'm fine. I mean, I've gotten blood tests and stuff. I think it would come up.
Yeah,
I'm
it
sure.
must have been so scary.
It was so scary, and at the time, I think I was like, it was.
What year was this?
It was 2019. It was during Clusterfest.
Oh yeah, the old cluster fest.
Yeah,
Sounds like a cluster fuck if you ask me.
damn right.
I haven't heard that in a long time. What was Clusterfest?
Clusterfest
That's
was
old,
like
right?
was a Comedy Central festival that ran for like 2 years, and then I believe imploded.
It went nowhere. Yeah.
I think it just
It's
stopped
something we all
happening.
stressed ourselves out about. It just didn't matter.
Yeah, it's a really actually a good representation of how you should think, because it's just like it disappeared like a sandcastle in the wind.
It really
right,
did.
right. Everything.
Everything
Yeah.
does. Everything everything dies except for us.
Baby, that's a fact. Maybe something someday.
Well,
come
this
back.
podcast is like the most
Get your-
fun I've had all week, you know? But then
Oh,
I'm going to
cool.
leave here and I'm going to go home to my family and want to kill myself again.
Well, I was going to continue singing Atlantic
Nothing
City by
related.
Bruce
Put your-
Springsteen. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Luke has his placenta attached to his belly.
I didn't realize
How
that was
about
so
this
weird.
one? Upside, inside
Side
out.
out,
Living la vida loca.
Yeah,
Every which way
I
out.
remember that song.
Living la vida loca.
That was
Did you guys ever want to get
Yeah. Because Ian will turn you out.
Did you guys ever want to get plastic surgery to look like a guy that a girl you liked had a crush
Oh,
on?
that's a good question.
Oh
That's
my
a great
God.
question.
Whoa.
No. But I
Yeah,
want to hear the
that's a great
story.
question because it's fucking insane. Absolutely not.
I know, but I want to hear
Really?
this. I want to hear
No,
the
no, no,
story.
Is that crazy?
No, you wait. You said you wanted to get plastic surgery to look like
Looked
a
like a guy that a girl I had a crush on liked. Is that crazy?
Well, who did she have a crush on? Like Triple H from the WWE?
No, Gavin Rosdale, and then a different one like Ricky
God,
Martin.
imagine coming to school in 8th grade and you got
Crazy
plastic surgery.
and then you're fucking like in your 30s. You still have the face of like a 12-year-old boy
Yeah,
that you wanted to look like.
trying to look like Gavin
Yeah.
Rosdale. Yeah.
I think it would be. I've always said it would be funny to get a crazy amount of plastic. If I got like the behind the candelabra plastic surgery and my face just looked crazy. If I just showed up one day, just pulled up and was just looked
You got really into
insane.
capes.
Yeah, if I started wearing capes. You could wear
Wait,
capes.
so, wait, who was the
yeah.
guy that the girl had a crush on?
What?
If you showed up with a cape, nobody would bat an eye.
Yeah.
It was Gavin Rossdale from
Okay.
Bush.
Yeah.
And you, what
Gavin Rosdale's
plastic
a
surgery
shit.
did you want to get?
Huh?
What kind of plastic surgery did you want to get?
I just want to look like him because a girl I like.
He had his
ended
friend
up-
like
you know
drag him
what?
in a car to
Wait, I
get
thought that was
taller.
a kid in your class. Who's this guy?
No,
Gavin
no.
who?
Gavin Rosdale was the singer of Bush.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about some kid in your class.
No.
I thought you just wanted to like change your face
no.
to like
The
another
singer-
boy that
the
you knew.
singer-
And I was like,
That's
that's
really fucking-
weird.
no, that's really fucking
I didn't know
crazy,
who
yeah.
this guy
Yeah,
was. That's why I was like, now
I
I
heard
would still have like a 12-year-old boy face.
I heard you have a crush on Tyler, huh? Well,
Look at fucking- that's what I thought you were saying.
he's undoing the bandages.
That's what
I had a plastic
Say-
surgeon make my face look like
Did you
Tyler.
ever want to turn into another boy so someone would love you? I thought that's what you were saying. I didn't know it's like, yeah, I wanted to look like a celebrity.
Yeah. Hey, look what I spent my mom's retirement on. Just like, looks insane. Delaware's finest plastic surgeon. It's just a guy doing. Who's the dentist in his house. Did you
Actually,
dentist? Did your
this is
dentist
a-
operate out of his house?
This is a
What?
No. What?
Yeah, if that's
Oh, a lot of
thing.
pe- a lot
That's
of people
thing.
do,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's more of a
This
New York
is
thing.
this
like
is
a suburban
this
thing,
is
right?
such a good lesson in self-acceptance.
Yeah.
A girl I liked in 6th grade
Yeah.
loved Gavin Rosdale.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to get plastic surgery to look like him.
What a
Because
jump.
I wanted
What a
her to
jump.
like
I didn't
me.
even know
What does he
about
look
You
like?
didn't even
surgery
start
when I
like
was in
dressing
sixth
like
grade.
them, right? You just went right to plastic surgery.
But I didn't. I ended up not getting the plastic surgery,
Yeah.
being who I am. And then at 25, we ended up dating.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's much of
You
a
never
life
know.
lesson.
You never know what life has in store. You just got to stay true to yourself.
Yeah, you telling this to your group. So the moral of the story is,
Yeah.
if she loves you, you don't have to do it.
Dude, imagine
If
you're
you
in
can't get her, go ahead and do it.
Imagine you're in 7th grade. A girl's like, you know who I have a huge crush on? Nick DiPaolo. You go to the plastic surgeon. You're like, hey, so he's shy. He's blacks, huh? You come into school like hunched over with like slick back hair, a spray tan. You're like, heard you want to fuck Nick DiPaolo.
Noted sex symbol, Nick DiPaolo.
A girl with a gas digital sticker in her locker, like, oh.
Oh, Ian, you're just like a brother to me. I feel like I can tell you anything.
Oh, what the fuck? Like,
There we go. That's good.
oh, this fucking globalist. You want to suck my cock now?
Clock. Oh man, what is that? A Barbie?
It's a Down syndrome Barbie. Someone
Really?
got it for Jordan. Yeah.
It's nice.
That's
There's too
awesome.
much. Can I make a
Where
note?
is she? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, I was just saying. There's too much stuff in here.
Come on, I don't think so. It's the It's the Delaware
There's
den.
so much stuff. What I would do if
This is the man who saved every body part that's ever fallen off of him.
put it in the drawer. I'm just saying, it's like there's a lot of clutter. I would even this. There's a bunch of people don't know, but there's a bunch of bags over there. If the fans knew how many bags there were,
This is fan mail.
I'm
It's
canceling
all
my-
it's all stuff sent from the
yeah,
fans. that we
people
have to go
cancel the
through.
Patreon when they find out how many bags are over there.
It's fan mail. It's a bunch of stuff
I'm sure
fans
it is.
gave us.
I'm sure it is.
Ian, you know how I hoard body parts? You have too much clutter in your basement.
You have too many framed posters.
You guys never thought about keeping your baby teeth or anything?
I'm
In
sure
our
my mom
mouls?
did. Yeah,
You're
I
like,
think
you
my
guys'
parents
dads
were.
never drained your pimples into a big jar.
I think.
Did you ever think about keeping your number ones? Did you guys flush your number ones when you were a kid?
Yeah, we put them under the pillow because of the tooth fairy. Oh, number ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
My grandparents, we didn't flush TTs to save
That's
money.
smart though. To save money.
Did you live at a campground?
Well, I heard about a guy though that in college was like peeing in this is like a Reddit post or something. He was like peeing in jars to like save, I don't know, time, and he like put them on the air conditioner, and it like fumigated it back into the
That's
room,
funny.
and he had to like get one of his lungs removed because he was like
Really?
breathing in piss for like a year.
Oh my god.
Why is he by his own piss? Oh,
My
that's
story's
so
not as
He
good.
like aerosolized his own piss back into his body.
Please don't put piss on your windows. If you learn one thing,
I drank my own piss.
I wanted to look cool to other kids, so I breathed in my piss for a year.
love of God, use a mason.
It's the guy from the weed commercial with no bones.
Now I'll never look and sound like Nick DiPaolo.
I breathed my own pee. Now I don't have any bones.
I don't have any bones. Damn, I have a story that's similar, but it's
What
not as
happened?
good.
Is it about you?
No.
What is it?
It's not as good as Maddie's story.
So
I
sorry,
don't-
I'm coughing so much.
You're okay. It's
I have asthma.
I got my
Please.
put piss in the AC. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
What is it?
Well, my uncle's a private investigator, so he'll like follow people around, and he has to piss in like Dunkin' Donuts cups, and so he just
Why can't he go to a bathroom?
I don't know because he'll be like staked out. He'll be like on a stakeout following someone who's trying to commit insurance fraud or something.
Right. Yeah. This is,
So he has to piss in Dunkin' Donuts cups.
Imagine he catches some mid piss and he's like, "Hey, stop right there!" And he spills the fucking cup of.
Well, no, because he wouldn't take them out of his car. So he'll just sit in his car for like 10 hours a day and listen to conservative talk radio and piss in Dunkin' Donuts cups. And my
Like,
grandma's
I'm
like,
saving
my
you.
fucking grandma's like, oh, Brian works so hard. but he would forget to like take the cups out of his car, and the acid from his urine would burn through the cups and just spill piss all over his car.
That's so gross.
Wait, is pee like that acidic, or was he? There's something wrong with
It
him.
like burned through the styrofoam.
Yeah. Do that. So why didn't you take it out at the end of the day?
Because he's a fucking scumbag. Probably a pedophile.
He sees a guy going to his car without crutches. Hey! Oh shit! He starts breathing, loses both his lungs. Oh man!
So who knew it's bad to breathe in piss fumes?
That's so funny. Your grandma's like, Brian works so hard.
He's basically a cop.
Yeah, he's almost a cop. Well, you know what's really funny? His wife, my aunt, was a state trooper, but he never was a state trooper. But on their business card, it said like, "We're retired New Jersey state troopers." So he would like steal valor.
But that is a cool job. If he probably has a gun, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
he carries a gun and he like sees if people are
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah, he was like, I went to Trenton, I was doing a stakeout, and some black guys came up to my car, and I had my gun. I was ready to use it. We're like, oh, cool.
What a story!
I know, what a story. Yeah. It literally, yeah.
It's also crazy because if I saw that guy, jars of piss and a gun, he's like,
Concerned citizen.
he's like, don't steal my fucking piss, dude. The government's coming for your piss.
Maybe they were
guy walking up and going, "Sir, is everything okay?"
they were concerned for you. Yeah.
Sir,
need me to
there's an
call
odor
someone.
coming from the car. Are you all right? Fucking black guy.
Oh God. Oh, Jesus. I've never come so close to throwing up a couple of times for
But I feel
different
like the
reasons.
last time we did this podcast together, you told a story about you laughed so hard you threw up.
Yeah.
To me, this is like a core part of your
I do actually
personality.
have a serious gag reflex, and I did Mike Abruzzi and Diego Lopez podcast, and they try energy drinks, and they pulled out the C4 Starburst flavored energy drink, and I threw up.
Why?
Whoa.
I don't know if I smell certain things, it just makes me throw up.
It's almost like you have AIDS or something.
It all changed when I put my hand on that needle. I mean, do I have AIDS? Am I gonna be okay?
Find out next week on Bein. To be continued.
This is
It's a special summer two-parter.
I mean, Jordan
It's
on
like
the
when they-
lake right now, and then getting off the lake and just being told by
You
like
need to do a black screen that says "to be continued."
Jordan's told like Bush on 9/11 that I have. Someone comes up to Jordan. She's going like this.
Why? Because she gave it to you.
No, I thought that's just her being alerted to it. I don't know. It just came into my mind.
She wouldn't
but-
really know how to react, probably. Yeah,
No, I don't
gotta-
think she'd know.
It would have been funnier if you didn't interrupt.
Okay, sorry.
No, it was fun. It was funny.
Okay, you're probably right. I can take criticism. I don't have an ego about that stuff.
Oh man.
I don't care. It's for the
You're
see God punish you.
Do you remember when we went to Pumps?
I think so. Me and you.
What is,
Wait,
wait, the two of
where?
you went to Pumps?
What is that?
The two of you went to a
Yeah,
strip club
we were trying to-
alone.
Oh my God.
We were both single, and I
We were
opened
trying
for
to rescue one of the girls.
I opened for Mike. I opened for Mike at like it was like a Moose Lodge in like Westchester. So it was like a pub or something, and then you drove back and you were like, "Hey, you want to go to Pumps?"
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I was just thinking about that.
I don't remember that,
about
but I haven't been there in a long time.
probably
We
since
should
I went
go.
with you.
Tonight. Right now.
I would definitely do that. Maddie, would you be down to go to
Yeah,
Pumps?
sure. If
Yeah.
it was this crew, I actually would do it.
Yeah.
I actually
Let me see how
remember
much-
going in.
Let me see how much cash I have. One.
That's enough. That's enough.
Well, it's no cover. 21,
I know. That's what I'm
2,
saying. That's bloody.
27, 32,
Whoa.
37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. I got 44 bucks. Let's
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, you're gonna in Pumps. You're like the Monopoly man.
go. I did get one of the girls' phone numbers one time.
Here
there,
comes
and I
Mike.
thought that
He's
was
got
so
an
cool.
important uncle. His Uncle Brian.
Hey, I'm Brian's nephew. Ask your boss. Let him know Brian's nephew is here.
So what do you do with all the piss?
It actually burned a couple holes in my dashboard.
That sounds really dangerous.
Oh, Brian, the state trooper, right? New Jersey state trooper.
Oh God.
That sounds really dangerous.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know why I thought of that. I was just
Going to Pumps would be fun.
Yeah,
haven't
I don't
been there
really.
in
I guess I don't really
forever.
remember, but I was probably a thing where I was like, "Hey, this will be really cool," and then I'm sure it wasn't that cool.
Dude, me and Chris
That was fun. That was
Scopo.
a good time.
Yeah.
Me and Chris Scopo. We did Comedy Connection in Rhode Island. On the way back, we were like, you know what? Let's go to a strip club. And we went to the Foxy Lady, right? And I got one of the girls to give me a massage sitting in the chair. You know, they make the Uggo go around and massage you, right? She's like massaging me, and I hear Scopo go over.
Chris Scopo was like, so what's the best sandwich to get in Providence?
I heard him go.
So what's the best neighborhood in Rhode Island?
I heard him go. Well, if you when you get service, follow me on Instagram. And he was going, my damn phone won't work.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Was it in
See, I don't even know if you and I went to a strip club now, I don't even know if that would be fun or sad or what.
I haven't been to one probably
I haven't
since
been to one in a long time. Yeah.
What year was this?
2015,
Whoa.
Yeah.
2014 maybe.
If you're in a relationship, do you feel like it's weird to go to a strip club?
Yeah, but if you get permission, I guess it's fine.
Permission?
Yeah, you should tell your wife about the things you're doing. You shouldn't have secrets from your partner.
That's why I don't got no partner.
Yeah.
No secrets.
It's probably nice.
a little bit sad.
A little bit sad,
A
yeah.
little bit of a sad turn in the podcast.
Don't gotta let anyone know where I
I go to
am.
Pumps anytime I want. If I can't get cereal, I go to Pumps.
You guys got any spaghetti juice?
They feed it out from like he's a cat at the strip club. They feed out his favorite cereal like he's a fucking feral cat.
Hey, girls. He's at the bar.
It's feeding time.
Oh no, I don't need a drink. I'm sober.
Yeah.
I don't do drugs anymore. I just eat strip club cereal out of the bowl like a doggy.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not in love. Nobody knows I'm here.
The food at Pumps is really good, man. Actually, it's really good. Better than
Girls, what did I tell you about feeding the mascots? Come on, you put out food, they're gonna keep coming around here. He's scaring our customers. Yeah. He's scaring Luke Mones and Mike Recine.
I call the city.
You call 311. Hey, can we get the health department out here?
I need someone out here.
There's a guy with a mustache. He's wearing blue spandex from head to toe. He seems to be some kind of cereal mascot.
I think he's living in the walls. He seems to be
He's like half man, half animal.
Yeah, he's got big antennas, and he's eating cereal off the floor.
I mean, there's got to be some kind of law against that. Right?
Eric Adams is like, we will clean up the city, and we will take.
We're gonna get rid of the cereal mascot.
Oh God! It's just I remember being a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Because I've been to like
it is tiny.
You know, Scores and stuff. Scores is huge.
It's on like Grand Street near like the industrial part.
I thought you said Spores.
Scores is
I was
in
like
the
a strip
city.
club called Spores.
You know where that gas station is on Grand and
Yeah, you
Metropolitan?
never been to Molds?
It's like the part of Brooklyn that smells like melting plastic.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what it says on the sign. Find us in the bottom of Brooklyn that smells like burnt
Follow the
plastic.
melting plastic smell.
Yeah. Follow the smell.
Before GPS, that's how you would find it.
Yeah, you'd have a hound. You'd have a dog. Here, boy, come on.
It's Ian on a leash.
Yeah, you have a big flashlight. You have a search party. A long line of people.
Keg. Under like a St. Bernard.
You have a bell.
It's full of cum.
Oh God. Oh man. I took care of a St. Bernard recently. It's like having a horse in your house.
Really?
It's crazy.
Yeah, I would see one around Brooklyn
It's
sometimes. They're
crazy.
huge.
How the
Yeah.
hell did that happen?
Alyssa's friend at St. Bernard, we watched him when her friend went on vacation and it came in the house. I was like not prepared for how big it was. I was like, this is
It
crazy.
was actually just two UCB guys in a costume because they need a place to live since UCB shut down.
We fed him cereal on the floor. Yeah, it's a big dog, man. It's definitely the biggest animal I've been around.
Yeah.
Besides like a horse or a moose.
Wait,
Besides a bigger animal.
Yeah.
when have you been around a moose?
Not in my house, but I'm saying like, have you been around a moose?
Never.
I've never seen one. I
I've
don't
been
think
around
in
an
person.
elephant. I rode on a
Oh,
camel once
Oh, excuse me.
at a Renaissance fair.
A camel?
Yeah.
Would you sit between the bumps?
Wait,
You
maybe
sit
it was.
on the bumps.
They had camels and elephants. Maybe I forget which one I rode. You sit on the
No.
bump.
On the camel?
I would assume in between, and you hold the bump like a.
No, I thought you
That
sat.
was no bump. I don't know what that is.
She rode a camel on Israel Day at the local middle school. They're like, we're from the desert.
What?
Oh man. God. That's my voice. Oh man.
What the fuck is Israel Day?
I don't know.
To do with the
No,
camel?
I heard something about somebody told me a story
What story?
where somebody I know who is a nanny for like a wealthy Jewish family in LA, and they had like Israel Day at their school, and they brought a camel into the school because they were like, we're from the desert. Yeah. Because they like think they're from the desert. They think they're like indigenous to the desert,
All right.
right? Don't come on, that's a thing.
You said elephant though.
What?
No,
You said-
I think he's like
I
camel.
said camel.
Oh, all right.
We can cut this part out, folks. Ethan, make a note of the. We're having so much fun, huh?
Ethan, please help me.
Keep forgetting.
Ethan, please help.
I keep forgetting.
Oh my God.
I keep forgetting what business I'm in. I guess.
Dude, the fact that someone was like, hey, we love the pod. We'd love to give you some money. All you guys do is just say our website. You're like, yeah, but do you use it for child pornography?
Well, that's what it seemed like. What else would it be for, Ian?
Also, your
What
friend
else
just
would the web browser be for?
Your friend babysitting a Jewish family, and they're like, I don't know what it was. Probably Israel Day or something.
It's like a birthday party.
It's just a birthday party. It's just they probably fucking Israel Day.
No.
Yeah.
Seeing 3 Jewish people. What is it? Fucking Israel Day.
Yeah, we started throwing
I'll have
bottles
her-
at them. I
I'll
mean, we
have-
had to.
I'll have her. I can have her verify it if you want.
Oh, God. All right. No.
Okay, all right. We'll have a little disclaimer in the description. I'll clear this up.
No, it's all.
Oh, fuck, that's funny.
God. Oh yeah, so you rode a camel.
Yeah, the Renaissance. How do we get on that
Excuse me, but
And
how
no
do you not know-
disrespect to the great people of Israel. Okay?
Thank
right.
you.
You're very
Good.
intelligent.
All right. You're coming
all
around.
right.
Thank
No,
you.
you're-
Okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna
all right.
AI. We're
You
gonna
guys
AI you
are-
like those Biden
Clip
things.
this. Oh,
you guys
by the
are-
way,
you
he's
guys
dead.
are good at
No,
science.
he's not, dude.
Yeah, he
He's
was
not
wearing a
dead.
mask.
He's giving a speech
Now that's
tomorrow.
a fun. That is a fun conspiracy.
That
but it
is
doesn't-
very fun.
It doesn't
that
feel
people
like
are like,
they're never real when that happens.
dude,
though.
people are like, Biden's dead. He's a man in a mask.
There are like serious people who are tweeting that he's dead, and it's like,
Oh, it's
dude,
crazy.
There's a video of him like he's old and he can't move, but like there's video of him going like, like today coming off the plane, getting in the car, and it's like, how do you explain that?
And everyone's like, it's a man in a mask. Dude, there is a video of Biden. He's scratching the back
I know,
of his
I've
head.
seen
Have
that.
you seen that?
Yeah,
and
the
it does
folds.
look like a fold of a mask.
I think it could be that they are hiding that he has a serious disease, but I don't think he's another guy wearing a mask. Is that fair?
No. I want it to be.
Is that
it's
crazy?
Just,
Yeah.
It's Harry Sisson
It's never
in
like-
a mask.
Oh, is that the kid who works for
Yeah,
him?
the shill. It's like, Biden's fine, guys. And then now he's like mentally retarded. He's like, well, he's whatever.
Dude, both those kids are going to hell.
Oh, they're
going
terrible.
straight
Wait,
to hell.
who are they? Who
They're
is-
like two
there's
Gen
this
Z guys
Gen
who
Z
do
guys.
influencer stuff. for
Chris
Joe Biden.
Mowry is the other one.
Is it Chris?
It is.
I think
It
that's
is
his name, right?
interesting. It is interesting that
They're like,
everybody,
Biden's my goat, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
everybody up until he said he was gonna leave was like, he's. I mean, not everybody, but all his people were like, he's the guy. He's gonna take it. He's fine.
Oh yeah.
How do you not watch him?
Well,
Anyway,
they're-
I don't want to.
They're the whole party of like, democracy is in shambles, democracy's on the line, and then they prop a guy up in the dark of night, take over, get him out of office, and then now we don't have a choice
Yeah, but
who goes
explain
in.
to me how that's
Which is
how
not
that's
democracy.
anti-democracy.
I almost think it's better though. It's like they listen to people being like,
Honestly,
this guy out of
no,
here.
honestly,
And,
explain to me-
so you're not excited to vote for a black woman?
No, I actually do
You're
want
not, you're not excited to vote for a
She's not black.
a mentally retarded black woman?
She's West Indian.
Aren't you excited
She's
to vote
go
for
back to Israel.
You're not excited to vote for a black woman with Down syndrome who's full on. Well, come on, she is a little. she's a little kooky she's a little insane in the membrane. Come on, Maddie.
Insane in the brain.
Maddie, come on. She's a little.
Why is it me? Why is it me? Why is it me?
Well, because
Can
you
we
probably.
Can we zoom on that?
Can we have sounds of silence play by Simon Garfunkel? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah, I don't know. It is funny to think that it's just somebody in a mask acting like Biden. It's so funny.
It's like a day laborer.
It would be it'd be like a Mission Impossible style mask. It'd be so good.
Yeah.
It's probably easier to do a mask of an old person though. It's like wrinkly and
True.
you know what I mean. It was fucked up. And you're like,
need
that's
to
just
know that I got HIV.
It's me.
Also, I just want to go back. It's not better that they listened. They didn't listen. They should have listened a year and a half, 2 years ago when he started when he started breaking down and people started saying, hey, this isn't like they made us lie to ourselves because we saw with our own eyes him becoming absolutely decrepit and they're going, no, he's fine. The debate was just an off night. It was off night. And now all of a sudden, they listened.
Oh,
no,
I don't think
they're
any
fucking serious.
I think
fucking losers.
I think probably had to say that though because then it's like if he did end up staying in and they started questioning him publicly, then you're fucked. You know what I mean?
Politics.
No.
On this. I love when we really get into the political issues.
Oh, sorry, we're not talking about Israel Day again. You fucking loser.
It's all right. We got more show to do. I'll sneak it into the conversation again. I'll find a way to sneak it in.
It's just funny to imagine that Biden is now Luke in a mask.
Here's the deal. I did it. I did it.
Yeah.
Whoa, you do a good Biden.
You do a good
Really?
Biden.
Yeah.
Thanks. You know, last time I was on this podcast, you guys said I was really bad at singing.
Well, you are.
He's taking lessons.
Damn right I've been taking it.
Sing a song. We'll
You
see.
see
I'm not gonna sing.
Biden gives the speech, he takes off the mask, it's Luke doing karaoke.
I'd like you all to admit that I am good at singing Everclear Santa Monica.
I like Everclear.
Sing a song.
I did.
Luke.
Yeah, I did karaoke for my birthday. It's fun. You got to sing something that's in
When
your
was your
range.
birthday?
June 21st.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, wow.
What's
I
your
don't think you were in
karaoke
town.
song?
I wasn't in town.
I
wasn't
did
in
more
town.
rap songs than
Oh, you were in
like,
town. You weren't invited.
but I did Deliverance by Bubba Sparks. That was a lot of fun.
Whoa.
And then I did Country Grammar by Nelly, which is like I was winded at the end of that because it's like so fast and high energy.
I could see a fucking going on my Instagram Explore page and a video of Recine rapping pops up, but it's like, can you believe this white guy raps like this? And he's like, a hip hop, hippity hip hip hop, you don't stop rocking, and you just like nail it.
That's how I start selling tickets. I finally figured out how to sell tickets. I need to rap. I need to do early 90s rap.
Yeah.
And then me and Deb did Always on Time by Ja Rule. So she sang the
that's
Ashanti
awesome.
parts. And I did the Ja Rule part. I was like, I think you're crazy. Which that I'll tell you, that took a lot out of me. That took a lot out of me. Yeah.
Let's go. How did it sound? How did it go?
Well, let me look up the lyrics.
Yeah. Look this up. Luke, you do the Ashanti
Because I
part.
forget the, you know.
Were you
I'm
Ashanti?
self-conscious.
Always there when you
Oh, I know the
call.
lyrics. I'm just self-conscious in this room.
No, don't be.
Jordan's not here. Jordan really was against my singing.
Don't blame it on her.
Okay, you were against my singing.
We both were. But
Did you
we're
sing
all
on the
about
show?
redemption on this show.
I sang on the show. I'm not sure if it was on the podcast or if it was on the Patreon, but either way, I felt like it was. I was.
You're a good singer.
What'd
it was
you
just
sing?
funnier to say you weren't.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So I'm a good singer. I sang American Pie. Full
so,
9 minutes.
So let's hear you sing the Ashanti part.
No, I
Racine will
don't
sing
know
the
it well
Ja
enough.
Rule.
Like Mike said, it's not in my range.
I'm trying to pull it up on YouTube to have some background music.
Yeah, it's too
No,
bad.
no,
we're-
no, you
it's too
can't
bad
do
we're
that.
3
We'll get
stories
demonetized.
below
Oh,
ground.
really?
Yeah.
All right, so let
Yeah,
me just
so you're
look
going to
up
have
the
to do
lyrics.
a cappella. Yeah, we're in an underground bunker. An undisclosed location. Yeah, why? You don't?
Mike is tapped in.
It's like, come on and get a piece of this. Hey, no. Let me see. Full lyrics. I don't remember the words.
Oh,
Come
God, let
on
me
and
see.
get a piece of this late night lover, you know, the one that's swing dick like no other shit. I know I got a lot of things I need to explain, but baby, you know the name and love is about pain, so stop the complaints and drop all the restraints, cause sex life's a game, so back me down the paint, cause I can't wait no more, cause it's about 3:15 and shorty's eyeing me. I got the Bentley Valet, I'm outside of Jersey, past the Palisades. I love this. That's what the music, it's hard to do. I'm not that familiar with the song, I have to say. Get a grip, come on, put it together. It's only a sun shower. We've been through worse weather. Like the stormy nights, you wrote a DHR letter and took my bands and keyed and cut the leather. Bitch, you. Nah, I don't approve of that. I ain't down with that. I ain't down with calling a woman the B word. You know better, we live MOB, money over bitches, murder INC. You guys get the gist.
I remember that part.
You guys get the idea. You guys get the idea.
I'm not always there when you call. Start singing like that.
There you go.
I'm always on time. Really?
Why does it sound like we just went into a dim sum place?
Oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Fuck, that was so
What if you got a concussion?
The nail goes through.
So dude, I carry
God.
my kid on my shoulders all the time, and I finally smacked his head on something
Oh,
recently. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, it made like a big thwack, but he was
you
How old,
sing
how
him?
old is he now?
3.
God bless you.
Big
Did
boy.
you
God bless you
sing
and your
his
family.
tears away in the voice of Ja Rule?
Yeah.
You don't
Stop
gotta
the
cry
kid
on
me. Your bed is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't tell your mother, cause come on. I'm like no other. Don't tell your mother.
Oh my God.
Let's get some cereal if Ian didn't steal it.
Yeah, Ian's crouching over the garbage. Oh my God. Yeah, that's good shit.
Fuck.
I got a lot of content out of this one. I'm
Yeah.
screen recording this the whole episode. Posted it on my.
Well, why don't we?
Is this a bat?
Yeah, it's a bat. Why don't we wrap up?
Oh.
Can
How
any of
long
you
is it?
stay? We have to do a Patreon, right? Can any of you stay to do a Patreon? We won't go past an hour.
I'm
Can
sure
you
Maddie
stay?
has spots,
I
but I
might. I
don't.
have a spot at like 8:40.
That's fine.
You know, Maddie's got spots,
leave?
but I'm good, baby.
All right.
Let's
Well, let's do
let's
this.
let's pick a different rapper for me to.
Let's wrap up. Why don't you wrap your plugs in the voice of Coolio, Gangster's Paradise?
When,
Oh.
All right.
I can't do it then for that much longer. Yeah.
Yo, my name is. Stop. My name is Mike Recine, and I'm black,
Oh, Mike, no, stop.
and I have a podcast. It's called Out for Smokes. Oh my God, this is hard. You don't have to do it. How does Brendan Sackler do this? How is Brendan Sackler so good at rapping?
Dude, he's really
And I
good at
have
rapping.
a special out, and it's called. It's on YouTube. You should watch it. Thanks.
Yeah, Sagalo's so good at rapping.
He's really good at rapping.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. I actually, yeah, he could be like a comedy rap. I mean, he is, but I just mean like I
Yeah.
could see.
Totally.
Don't hurt
Now,
me.
Racine, mention the name
Don't
of
say
your
Sackler's
special.
better than me.
It's called I'm Normal.
And this episode has proven anything but.
We'll be right back.
Luke,
We'll be right
you're-
back for the last 2 minutes of the show.
you're-
What does that mean? What does that mean exactly?
Yeah. What does it mean?
Huh?
Is this the knife that got you in trouble?
No.
TSA.
No.
My name was that my name? I don't understand what I'm doing. Did you say your name?
And your favorite
Mine
color.
is-
And what
Why
you're
are we doing
most
intros?
excited about in second grade
I
this
totally
year.
forgot how to plug. I was literally about to be like, my name is Luke, and I'm from Portland. Yeah, my age, sex, and location. Yes, please. No, Luke Mones Explained is my podcast, and I have I don't have a special. I have my album, I guess, but that's not really. Yeah.
Luke Mones, you're gonna see he got a podcast. Explain it to me.
All right.
It's hard. It's hard. Rapping's hard. What do you want?
I gotta get you in the studio.
Fuck.
Your turn, Maddie.
Maddie, I got a podcast called Phone is in the Bag, and I'm on Instagram. I don't know why I got scared.
What does that mean?
Okay, it's all right.
It's for sure backwards.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
I think so. Right? That's what you punch with?
No,
No, I think.
Oh, I was
No, no,
fully
no.
wrong?
No,
you were
yeah.
totally wrong.
Easy.
Whoa.
Now, Luke, turn it around so that the stabby part's on the other side.
What do you use for like self-defense?
I used to have pepper spray, but then I went to the hospital for an asthma attack and they made me throw it away. So you can kind of come and get me right now.
I would not do that to you. What?
Now, can't you say like I'm?
I give her a giant check. I give her. We cut a big ribbon.
Just says no rape.
That's so annoying that girls
Here's
get their
your
pepper spray confiscated
What do you use?
for self-defense.
Yeah.
Luke,
These,
there's
these baby.
Luke. They made a playing card based on the thing you have. AIDS in North America.
Oh no!
I was trying to
All
do
right, what
that
are your plugs? What are your
Marvin the
plugs?
Martian.
Photos in the Bag podcast, and I'm Maddie T. Wiener on Instagram, and I got a mailing list for my tour dates.
Hell yeah!
And I'm calling this right now. This was a classic Bein episode. We did so many great bits. Luke has AIDS. The cereal mascot.
What is this? What is this?
Israel Day. All these, a lot of Ja Rule.
It's coming down like an old CD commercial. And what Mike says is in yellow, but all the other things are in white.
many classic bits on this episode.
So keep listening to the
Bein.
podcast you're listening to. For
Don't change that. Don't touch that search bar.
Check out my special Ian Finance Wild, Happy, and Free on the podcast page, YouTube, iAnimal69 on Instagram, punchup.live/Ian Finance for all my dates and tickets. This weekend, I am in Fort Collins, Colorado at the Comedy Fort, and then I'm going to Lap, Boston, Winnipeg, tons of dates going all over, Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati, IanFinance.com for all my dates, sketches, tickets, sketches. I haven't done a sketch.
Sketches?
We could have done longer plugs.
IanFinance.com for the banana phone sketch from 2015, which by the way is hilarious.
No,
you
we
know this
did it.
sketch?
No.
What?
Okay.
There's this. Oh, sorry, but there's a sketch where Ian's carrying TV up Metropolitan Avenue and he drops it, and then everyone comes to help him out, and he picks up a banana and goes, "Mom, I fell."
Really? That's
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
That sounds really
that
funny.
was Tom Cassidy's note. He said, "Pull out the banana like a phone."
Dropping
I
a
was like,
TV.
all right.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
Very funny.
People were so concerned.
Yeah.
Now I'm
it
just
was
describing videos you made.
great. You can see that sketch and more at ianfinance.com.
Yeah, is that even a lot? Does that website even work?
Yeah.
I went to IanFinance.com and my computer shut down.
Oh, and Ian and I did a little short together. It's called Little Star. It's on YouTube with my kid when
Little
he was a baby.
Star. I thought it was called Welvin or Wiener. Wenis.
No, it wasn't. The title was not your character, Ian.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I thought it was called the Ian Finance sketch.
I mean,
I thought it was called the Ian Time.
thanks
See you next week, everybody.
I steal your outro. Thanks, everybody. This is a classic episode of being Ian.
Sort of my classic.